All right, ladies and gentlemen, did you hear the news that Colton what's his name? Underwood, I think his name is gay, and I'm so shocked because he's a bachelor. I'm like, wow. Um, but I mean, when you heard about him being, a virgin, um, on The Bachelor, you heard about that, and you're kind of thinking, well, which bachelor would be a virgin? I mean, most bachelors that I see on the show are not virgins, so you think, well, how would that be possible? But I mean, you just gave him the benefit of the doubt. You're not going to think, oh, I'm obviously going to be like, oh, well, I can't. I'm going to assume you're going to assume he's heterosexual if he says he is. So you're just like, oh, okay, well, most people that look like him would have probably done something by now, but not everybody does. So just because somebody's a virgin doesn't mean they're actually in the closet or gay, so you don't assume that necessarily. And then you hear it recently that he's out of the closet, and he's also got some TV show coming out. He's got a biography or autobiography on his life, and he's going to do that video for us. So, not for us, but for the masses, because he's going to perform it, and it's going to be on air, and people can watch it. So, I think that's pretty cool. Brave for him. I mean, it's a tough world out there. There's so many gay people, transgender people, there's so many people that are out that it doesn't really make a difference, really, but it is kind of nice to hear somebody that's like a football player, and he's also on The Bachelor. So you're like, well, you just think that's crazy, but I mean, you've heard of crazy things before, so it's not unheard of. But that's cool. So for people that are gay or lesbian, that might be good news, and also people that are transgender. But now another thing too that I really think is cool along those lines is Ricky Martin is very much a great entertainer. Now, I had thought Mickey Martin wasn't very good looking for a long time because I thought, well, he's aged badly or whatever. But I see him in some of his videos, and I'm like, holy, he's a very good looking guy. But when you see him, you're just like, wow. And then so I saw some of his videos recently, and then he's got a new song out, and they predict it's going to go as Louis Fonzi's Despacito. So they're like thinking it's going to be that big. And it does have a good sound, it does have a catchy beat, and the video is very similar to Despacito. That's the cool thing about it. So it could go viral like crazy. It probably will. So I'm like, good for Ricky Martin. Like he's super talented and famous already, but good for him. Now, I did think that sorry guys, the Despacito video was very iconic. But the thing is, Ricky Martin has over 1 billion views on some of his videos. So you're just like, okay, like that's crazy, but he's super popular. So you're like, okay, well I just can't believe it. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Now, Ricky Martin has, I believe, $60 million in his assets. I think, I'm not even sure. I'm thinking that's how much he owns, or that's how much his assets are. So he's doing quite well. He's very popular, obviously. He's doing very well. And of course, Elton John even makes more money than him. So, good for those guys. They do very, very well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Totally enjoy. Bye now. Bye, everybody. Bye.